Hey y'all, I'm back. What's up? Y'all good? All right. So today we're going to talk about traveling, one of my favorite things to do. I love to travel, and y'all, I got this bomb job where I travel for work. Picture that. Yes, I travel for work now. Um, so, um, I've been trying to figure out like not what kind of traveler am I, but I've been trying to figure out like how to pack and what's the most not economical way, but the best way to pack my things, clothes and other things that I may need while I'm on while I'm traveling for work. And I'm still figuring it out, but yeah. One day I love to read. I think I said this in my intro last year, but I love to read. I love to learn a lot of different things. And um, so I just Googled types of traveler and I learned, well, there's many different types of travelers, but at the core, there's like nine main types of travelers. And I want to discuss those nine types of travelers. And then you can let me know what kind of traveler you are, which type you fall under. I'll just mention the names and then I'll go into details about each of the nine. And hopefully this episode isn't too long because I don't want to bore anyone. I don't want to, go too long about types of travelers. So, um, first, there's the planner, and then, of course, there's the over planner. There's the risk taker, the overpacker, the photographer, the loafer, the perpetually late one, the adventurer, and the social media booster. And just by listening to the titles of these nine types of travelers, we can kind of, you know, differentiate between, or not between, but amongst all nine of them, we can kind of figure out, it, on the outside, what each one entails. But like I said, I'm going to go into detail about each of them. And then you can let me know what kind of traveler you are. And I might let y'all know what kind I am. But just to be safe, I'm a little bit of all of them. So, first we have the planner. And this type of traveler is well organized. They're well organized about their travel goals, what they want to do when they travel. They may make an itinerary. Well, they probably will make an itinerary, but they're not just a planner for themselves. They're the planner of the entire group, whoever they may be traveling with. Um, they make plans about what to carry in your bags. Like if it's a beach trip, then you may, that this planner, they're going to tell you, okay, you need X amount of swimwear. Then you're going to need your towels. You're going to need sunscreen. Like they're going to have it all set out for you. Um, they also plan whether or not they're going to do this on a solo trip or if it's going to be a group trip. So they'll send you itineraries of everything. And it may not be at 5 o'clock we're doing XYZ. It may just be on Sunday we're going to do XYZ. And on Monday we're going to do ABC, things like that. So that's the planner. Then we have the over planner. So we discussed what the planner is. You can only imagine what the over planner is or who the over planner is. This type of traveler is somewhat similar to the planner. However, this traveler tends to go a little overboard with their travel goals. And most often goes into panic mode when the planned activities don't occur. So, and I find myself, or I found myself rather in the past being this person, but now I'm just like, whatever happens, happens. I'm just here for a good time. I'm here to relax my nerves. I'm here to get away from home. Um, so I'm not the over planner, but I might be the planner. The most common trait of the over planner is to continuously look at their list of activities. Whatever they set out to do, like they just have to do it or else they're going to go ballistic. They're going to go crazy. Then we have the risk taker, um, also known as the adventurous type. This type of traveler likes to try out any activity that he or she can grasp when the opportunity strikes. So the risk taker, they may do stuff like bungee jumping, diving into the deep ocean, hopefully with the life vest on. They may go like to a lion's cage or something. Um, what's that safari? Like the safaris, they'll do stuff like that. They're not afraid to learn new skills to make their trip special. To them, taking risk on a trip completes their day, and taking risk on a trip is getting their money's worth. And I can somewhat identify with that, but I wouldn't take a trip just to be a risk taker. I would do something that might be risky. For example, when I went to Vegas a few years ago, I never thought that I would bungee jump, and it wasn't bungee jumping per se. It was what is it called? Oh shoot, the stratus, the stratosphere. I jumped off of there, so it was somewhat bungee jumping, but not out of a plane. I don't think I would ever jump out of a plane. I don't think I would. Then we have the overpacker, and just like the over planner, this type of traveler tends to go overboard in packing. Their bag, like um, airlines have a weight capacity of 40 or 50 pounds, depending on who you're flying with, but their bag weighs 100 pounds. That's not me. I'm not the overpacker. Um, Not anymore, at least. I used to bring everything that I could. Usually, this type of traveler carries too many things on the trip. Oh, I might need this. I might need that. Knowing good and well, you will not utilize what you're bringing. Bring what you know you're going to wear. Bring maybe one or two spare outfits just in case. Um, yeah, the overpacker. Although sometimes overpacking saves them from embarrassing situations, like when the rain starts to fall, or when you're out of food, they may have a brownie in their bag or something like that. But they are the ones who are most likely to be left behind because of their packed luggage. And that's true because airlines, they're not going for that anymore. They used to, but well, not only they're not going for it, but they charge you a ton of fees. I think um, I can't remember. It's been a while, but the last time I remember, it was like $50, and that, like I said, that was a while ago. So it's probably double now. I don't really know. The next type of traveler we have is the photographer. This type of traveler is more of a mind your own business type. For them, a trip is not complete if they don't take pictures of every beautiful scenery they can feast their eyes on. Like for me, it just all depends on where I'm going. Like if I'm at the beach, please believe you're gonna get a beautiful sunset picture on the beach with the water. I might not be in it, but I'm definitely taking a picture of that. So, like I said, I can identify with quite a few of these types of travelers. And the photographer, you can easily spot them out the bunch because they're always taking pictures of everything. I have a friend, and she's gonna get mad. I'm calling her friend and not, but she is the photographer. That's her job. That's what she does, and not just when she's traveling. Period. She's the photographer. They don't just simply take pictures of every place they visit. They do this as a means of telling a story, or like they post on their social media accounts. And now they have reels, reels, and so it's a I like reels. Me personally, I like reels, and so they'll you know combine all of their photographs into a reel, post it on Instagram, or I don't. Yeah, I think Facebook have reels also. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But so yeah, that's the photographer. Then we have the loafer. Now, this type of traveler is the most annoying of the nine. This person would rather take the easy way out of a trip. Their most common hangout places are the beach recliners and the hotel or the resort cafeteria. Boring. They like to make the most of their time just by doing nothing. One can say that they are also as annoying as the overplanner. Instead of doing any fun activity, they will just spend their time sipping their drinks and putting lotion on their bodies, bathing in the sun. I mean, to each his own. That's not me. Just know I am not the loafer, but I do know someone who is maybe they're not a loafer, but whenever they go on vacation, like they say the purpose of vacation is just to do nothing. I'm like, you can do that at home, but maybe they can't do it at home. Maybe they have to get away to get some rest. And so I'm calling them a loafer, but maybe they're not a loafer. Maybe they just need to get rest. I don't know. Then you have the perpetually late individual, also known as, hey, wait for me, guys. This is the third most annoying person. First, you have the overplanner, then a loafer, and then the perpetually late individual. This person is most commonly spotted running behind their friends at the airport, on the beach, in the hotel lobby, everywhere. They're late for everything. And what they used to say, you'll be late to your own funeral. That's that one. You might tell them, hey, we're meeting in the lobby at 9 a.m. They're definitely coming at 9:15. And guess what? If they're with me, they're getting left. Because we have things to do. Okay, and then next, I think we have two more left. Next, we have the adventurer. Just like the risk taker, this traveler loves traveling to new destinations. Exploring new places is a must. They are most noted for their oversized backpacks and often carries large amounts of cash with them. So I identify a little bit with the adventurer. I don't carry large amounts of cash with me. That's just not safe to do. Um, Especially if you're in a different country. I'm not, I mean, unless I get my US dollars converted, maybe, but, and then I don't carry the oversized backpack. I may carry an oversized purse, but not an oversized backpack. For them, for the adventurer going to new travel destinations, they must, so that their thirst for adventure is not in vain. Um, Also, buying souvenirs is a must, so that they can say that they have been to this place or that place. And I buy souvenirs, but I mainly buy them for other people. I don't, the only souvenir that I buy for myself are Starbucks mugs. Everybody knows that I love my Starbucks mugs. And so whenever I travel, I get Starbucks mugs from wherever I'm traveling to, provided they have Starbucks. Um, and let me just go off on a little tangent. I'll be right back with the last type of traveler. But Starbucks no longer sells the city mugs. They only sell the state mugs. Starbucks, do better. Do better, because I've been collecting these mugs and I have so many different cities, and now I can't even get the rest of the cities when I travel. They only have states, whatever. So, the last type of traveler is the social media boaster. I think I said booster earlier. The social media boaster. And this traveler is perhaps the most common among the nine types. This person, whenever they travel somewhere, before they even get to where they're going, they're posting on the plane, in the airport. Catch me when you can. I don't catch, wait, I don't catch feelings, I catch flights. I've done it too. But I'd be so annoyed. I'm like, whatever. Knowing I'm definitely posting it. And yeah. So this person, oh, they said you can say that this person is a combination of all of the types of travelers. And in this day and age, if you have a social media platform, you travel, you're probably a social media boaster. You're probably gonna post something about your trip on your social media page. Um, they put pictures of them sitting on a recliner or in the sand or in the water. Um, Sometimes pictures of them with their very fancy food wherever they may be eating, or a picture of their drink, or a picture of, like I know, like when I go to certain countries, if they have like the name of the country in the big letters, I like to take pictures around there. So yeah, um, yeah. So those are the nine types of travelers. I hope y'all enjoyed, and don't forget to let me know what type of traveler you are. Bye.